Hello, hello. Is Pirate Weasel back at it again tonight in our Deathless challenge run? We have annihilated the Baron, and now it is finally time to start our veteran missions. So, well, not this week. This week we're gonna prep our ruins for the next week, so we can take on the veteran prophets with, the
I was lord
necromancer
of this place
with increased damage.
before the crows and
So I pretty much
rats
got the
made it
team I
their
want to
domain.
take. I just have to think about now what quirks I want to get ready for the team next week. Houndmaster is okay to go. Bounty Hunter is fine. Bloodthirsty is only going to trigger on the Iron Maidens, and that's okay, I think. Arbalist is doing what? Diurnal? I kind of want to take Diurnal off, honestly. But who's my other guy? Occultist. Okay, he's good. So yeah, I do think I want to try a Bounty Hunter for the Necromancer for the first time. In fact, Necromancer might be human, though. Or probably just unholy. Still, he makes... I think it makes a little bit more sense than Shieldbreaker, especially because Shieldbreaker still has nightmares to get through. I don't really want to take her to the boss fight. So yeah, I think even though Arbalest is pretty slow, I prefer her not to be, like, literally the last to go every time. So what are my other options? Ruins Phobe. Definitely can't bring this Houndmaster. But I can just bring him to the swine fight instead. Whereas this Houndmaster... Where's the other Houndmaster? He's gonna hit, like... Let me see. Is he gonna level up from this? Probably not. Oh shit, he does get increased EXP from the next quest if I were to take him. That kinda sucks. It would give him 12 EXP, which would level him up to level 5, and it's not ideal, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. In fact, if he does get to level 5, I could just actually dismiss him, because again, I don't know how good this Houndmaster actually is. He doesn't seem that great to me, to be honest. So it's either Arbalest getting Diurnal off or getting Bloodthirsty off Bounty Hunter. It's more efficient to put him in there because he can get two things off at once, but the -2 speed is kind of annoying. It puts her from 3 speed to 1 speed essentially. Does that really matter though? Like, who's she gonna outspeed with 3 speed, to be honest? And even if she doesn't outspeed like a Bone Defender or something, does it really matter? I don't think so. I say let's just get rid of Bloodthirsty now. Lock in Quick Draw on our Bounty Hunter here. And then that would allow me to lock in Slugger maybe after this week. I can't get the upgrade, unfortunately, because I do need to save up for the Granary. Disease-wise, I may want to heal... Yeah, Rabies off the Shieldbreaker, actually. Hot to try is not bad, but I don't know if I need Highwayman for apprentice missions. Crusader we need. Occultist, we do need him as well. Maybe I want to get this Occultist leveled up sooner than later. Okay, so our Eldritch, our, what do you call it, Thing of the Stars fighting team is going to be Shieldbreaker, Plague Doctor, Vestal, and Crusader. And then the extras we have in Apprentice right now. This Vestal, I do want to get to level 3. And then these guys, she's probably just... Well, I do need an Aquarian for level 3 Siren, so I'll keep her around after this quest still. Don't want this Jester, don't want anything else. Yeah, we're good there. Don't need any of this stuff. No one else needs a stress heal. Let's go ahead and get the skills ready on these guys then. Because we have level 3 dodge vapors, we can't go for a dodge comp here. Question is it better to have Antiquarian rank 3 or 4? I don't think it really matters, so I'm just not going to worry about it. 2 of 3. Okay, I gotta start summoning some Crimson Core items too now, but let me get my other stuff in order first. I can put the marbles in her, I guess. The map. Vestal can take healing. I think Hellion's just good with Hell's Hairpin and Dark Bracer, honestly. Put the Moon Ring on Abomination, I guess. I don't think Crescendo Box is really going to make much sense, except for the speed, maybe. I don't want to reduce Vestal's accuracy here, although she does get more accuracy for... Yeah, she does get more accuracy, so maybe I just slap the Overture Box in her. It would make sense to put Moon Cloak. I do have 3 Moon Cloaks, so maybe that's better. 10 dodge versus 8 dodge, not a big deal. I don't want to reduce her accuracy. Oh, what was I going to say? Unholy Star does give her more accuracy, so yeah, probably is fine. Not that concerned about taking damage in Apprentice, honestly. None of these units are that squishy. But if I am going to go for a dodge base strategy with Antiquarian, because she has no repose strategy here, I think I might as well. Or you know what, maybe Overture, no. I don't mind Abomination taking more stress, obviously, because he can heal off his own stress. You know, Move Amulet, thinking if I want to keep this, I do, no. I think if people are using this trinket, it's for like Bounty Hunter of the Croc or something. I don't think I'm going to need it at this point. Mark of the Outcast, and not a huge fan, honestly. Let's do speed, accuracy, touch, death blow resist, healing received. I don't think so. Shard of Glass, bleed, skill chance minus bleed resist. I don't think, no. I don't think Flatulent is dying for bleed skill chance at the expense of bleed resist. Jester's Tasting Cup is always an instant sell. And this is like an instant sell. 2 of 3. If I had the other part of the set, I might use this, but even then, it's not even that good. Like, the other item is just good enough. The plus 4 speed and 10 dodge is nice, though, I will say. I don't think anything's ever beating Hell's Hairpin. And this one is better than the counterpart of the Crimson Cord set, so... And even this one is not that good, so I'm just going to sell that now. I think everything else we keep. No. Wait, this one? No, I don't think I should keep this one. 7,500 gold is nothing to sneeze at. Toy Soldier, though, still on the fence about this one. Yeah, if I had the other part of the set, I would probably keep this, but since I don't, no point in just holding on to this for now. just level up guard me. The quickening could be kind of good if I am keeping this guy to the end game, I guess. Do the ambush prevention. Trinket Scrounge, Curious Incantation, the quickening. 2 people having courage. We're done here. Done here. Done here. Done here. One last look at the quests available. Bumper Crop. Hag. Long. Yeah, no, let's do Silence in the Crypts. Should I get having courage on her though? I'll probably be taking her for quite a while, so I might as well just grab courage now if I'm gonna want it for the end game. The last consideration, items to sell. Let's go down this list one more time. Keep. Keep. Wait a second. I should put Crescendo Box in her. Yeah, it's okay if she doesn't have any dodge synergy here. Keep. I still haven't used Sharpening Sheath. I think the candle would make this obsolete if I would get the Shambler's Candle item. I'm still wondering, is there any way... I feel like there's no way I use this item at this point. For 2,000 gold. Same with the Scouting Whistle. Like, am I really using... No, I don't think so. Let's sell that. I think I should sell the Sharpening Sheath here. I was considering using this against the Baron, but I ended up opting for the Solve instead. And then and then I put defensive item on. Wait, no. What did I put on the Shield Breaker? It was Focus Ring, and then I gave her the Garlic, I think? Okay. So am I ever using this ever? Maybe I should sell it just to not bait myself into using a subpar item. This has probably outlived its usefulness at this point. 7 crits is not bad. My speed is bad. Bleed chance is decent. I think I'll just sell it. Okay. I think we're ready. Silence of the Crypts is the plus damage one. And next week we're on to the Necromancer. Shovels, anti-venom, bandages, herbs, keys, holy water. Don't need. We do want to start collecting blood though, early. Good. We're fine here. Wait, the quickening? Almost forgot that. Anger management is interesting. I actually never really noticed this skill. Doesn't seem amazing though. We're good here. Two anti-venom might not even be necessary. I feel a little more comfortable with 2. Shambler or spiders, or just curios. Yeah. Not bringing them does free up a whole inventory slot though. This team should be pretty fine against spiders, a lot of speed. You know what, whatever, I'll bring 1. Alright, BRB bathroom.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
This week we're taking Anti, Vestal, A-Bomb, Hellion. And we're going for plus damage quest for Veteran, Necro. And getting gold. Good for scouts.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, so it's unscouted now. Gonna have to take breakthrough. Take the map off. There's a torch here in case we see a Shambler's altar.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright.
Masterfully
pretty good.
executed. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's give the kill to Abomination.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And like we're gonna get some buffs for the next fight here. Still no scout. Okay then. At least we have this. Frees up a slot for the map to come off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's like crazy how little these enemies do now. They're hitting for like 2 to 3 and missing a lot of times. It's like such a far cry from the start of the game.
Another one falls. Be gone, fiend.
I do need bust, like I said, so maybe I even give up the portraits for bust at this point. I should be able to focus portraits later on, but it's going to be a long time before we ever consider doing champion dungeons, I feel like. This other stuff is a lot more important for the time being. Wow. A lot of hallways, no scout though. You have Bloodthirsty, right? So I do have to open this early. I'm pretty lucky she hasn't interacted with either of the Iron Maidens so far. A Jade is pretty good, but the rest of the stuff is more important, I think. Unless I drop the herbs, because I've already interacted with 2, and then Hellion's likely just gonna interact with those things anyway. Okay, might just camp here for space in my inventory.
Eradicated.
Look at how bad Abomination is before he gets Broken Key. Kind of forgot about that, honestly.
Obliterated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, I just camp here to get stuff out of my inventory.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I kind of want deeds, but maybe not. Prioritize gold first. And busts. Well, guess I didn't have to buy this, but getting it off a Nomad Wagon allows me to take more loot this week. Otherwise, that would have taken up a slot too, I guess.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. A fortune waiting to be spent.
Again, let's remember there's a torch there in case we see a Shambler's ult or something. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Found another one. Frees up another space for loot. Take the map off. That's not good.
Annihilated.
That's good.
The blood quickens.
Good dodge.
Decimated. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. The ground quakes.
Really? You go first even with the quickening, huh? 5 speed to 11 speed? You're kind of joking me? So he had to have like rolled a 1 in 6 for the max speed and then like 1 in 50-50 tiebreaker, I guess? Like how does that work? Oh well.
Destroyed.
Don't really care that much.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. A momentary abatement. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Might as well just heal this debuff off her, I guess. Okay, there's another torch.
to the pit.
Ugh, really? That sucks.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
That means that I have to heal it off her before she can go on this. I guess I have time to heal it off, though. It's not a big deal. It's like 750 gold in the end. Shouldn't really affect me for this mission either. I will just walk to the end here just to see if I can spawn a secret room or something. Okay, at least the fights are scouted.
Executed with impunity. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Foolish horrors.
Even she's outspeeding
Brought low
Abomination.
and driven into the mud.
Okay, full stack of busts, nice. Getting a lot of statues too. I'd like to see that. You know there's a spare torch over here, so I'll just grab this now.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be
Yeah,
carried home.
probably not going to use a stack of citrines. Back done scouted. Take breakthrough. Exactly for like a scenario like this. She could just kill all three of these. Give her some help. Yeah,
Another abomination.
that's pretty nice.
Cleansed from our lands.
That's how we take breakthrough. Come back for this thing maybe.
Watch your step.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's a critical scout. We know there's no secret room in this hallway. There could be one in the last hallway though. Take Yop now. So Vestal actually has a stronger stun, interestingly enough.
Inspiration and improvement.
I think I'd rather go first. We have a 60% chance. Let's go for the more guaranteed stun. Dodge. Can't stun Jack. Four to 6 damage. This would be like 4 damage.
Well struck. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's nice to get more busts.
Precision and power. dizzying blow to body and brain.
What the hell?
A decisive pummeling. This expedition at least promises success.
We still have 28 dodge stacked up for the next fight here. It's pretty nice. Tentacle is nice. Really? Oh, I guess the camp buffs have worn off. I'm surprised she didn't dodge that though. Unfortunately, because she took that hit of stress, she's probably gonna have to spend a week in the Abbey. Sorry. Oh my god, she cannot stun anything. He cannot stun anything. Abomination is so bad. There's dodge.
Impressive.
I'm still gonna go for it though. Or not, just go for a guaranteed stun.
Devastating blow. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It's not appear that we're gonna need shovels at all. Calm, Phangophobia, those are both bad. Oh, these two for sure. Okay. Healed, Bloodthirsty. Off Hellion. Small chance of the secret room? No. Alright, so we'll hit up this chest here and then we can toss the keys. That's pretty good. I'm inclined to toss the holy waters and bandages now too. I'll take the journal page too if I've got nothing better. That's actually not bad, honestly. It's pretty good, actually. Never really thought about Quick Runner, but it does make a lot of sense. Both for dodge comp and for repose strat. Turns out I didn't even need the key here, I wasn't paying attention. More boss is very welcome, though. Now let's look for some bonus battles. There's no chance of a Shambler's Altar, I know now, so we'll just pick up the torches.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Just need something to fill out, like, the food slot at least. Maybe 1 to 2 more battles. Okay, here we go. just in case they don't finish him off. Let me see what the odds are of that. There was some small chance that if it doesn't kill this thing, but on average, maybe better to stun this guy. He could not stun anything, my god.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I could just leave with this. I think I get to hold out for something else. You know, there's like no more stack of books here and one torch. Okay. It's fine, at least we didn't replace Quick Draw. I might want to lock in Quick Draw, honestly. Okay, let's look for some bonus battles. My least favorite part of the game, but let's see. 2, 3. Again, it should be 1-6. We'll see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll go to 20. 13. Okay, actually that's probably good enough.
A singular strike. Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I would pitch the food here, but I'm not sure if this is going to be the last battle. I might go for one more after this one.
Blow.
I think I could go for more. Oh, maybe it's greedy. We did get 14 busts. That's pretty damn good. I think I just want to clear the traps with the map on Bustle and then I'll leave. Because I'm not sure what I'd be throwing out is the thing. Alright, we're good.
Beacons in the darkness, stars in the emptiness of the
Ooh,
void.
not bad. We didn't even get a secret room. That's a lot more gold than I was expecting, actually. Ended with low stress on 3 and got 34k gold. Better than I thought for a medium quest.
The shuffling
Okay,
dead
get the
are
plus
silenced.
EXP now.
We have claimed
Congratulations,
dominion
good.
over the ruins
Ooh, look at our
once
gold.
more.
Almost 200k here. So this week we made about, normally be 10k, I would say 9,500 gold from the bank. It's really ramping up now, which is good. It's really good that I took Antiquarian this week, because I was at like, I want to say 100k when I got back from the Crimson Court. And I sold a bunch of items, started this quest around 140, 150k, and now I'm almost up to 200k. Like, the gold really ramps up. Like, the bank is fine at 100k gold. It's super good at 200k to 300k gold. What was our reward this week? Just the amulet? I guess so. It is nice not to have a thing from the stars roaming around too, to screw us over. Yeah, we'll just take care of the Necromancer while we have the damage buffs here. We'll take a full Mark team that have had some success within Champion. Should do perfectly okay in Veteran as well. Greetings, Samson. Welcome to the stream. Not the Ruins Phobe one. Or maybe. Maybe I do want to take the Ruins Phobe Houndmaster here, just because I don't want to level up the other Houndmaster just yet. What else am I taking Houndmaster for? I need him for the Swine God, or the Swine King, the Swine Flesh. Against Hag, he'd be alright. Against Brigand Pounder, he'd be okay. Against Prophet, he'd be okay. I do want Houndmaster for a lot of stuff, kinda. But the Mansling Houndmaster can be better for the other bosses, so I might as well take this Houndmaster for this quest. And take the map on Arbalist, slap like a focus ring on her, focus ring on... Wait, who has more dodge? 25 dodge versus 5 dodge? Okay, we can slap a focus ring on the, well, actually, we can just use 3 moon rings, honestly. Houndmaster's taking what else? Some defensive, maybe? Oh no, Crescendo Box would be good. Taking this here, like a moon cloak. Now, what would be good on Bounty Hunter? Another moon cloak? You know, I never play that much with Bounty Hunter, but what I'm noticing is that he has pretty low HP. I mean, I do have to upgrade his armor stats, so let's see how much HP he has. I never thought of Bounty Hunter as a squishy unit, but he kind of is, it feels like. HP goes to... Okay, never mind. He's getting a lot of HP from those upgrades he was missing. So now he's at 40 HP, so he's looking pretty good. He was he was at 30 HP until I just upgraded him twice. The armor is actually pretty impactful. I never noticed quite how much HP they were getting every time, because it never really mattered since I was just getting max stuff anyway every week. Oh, it's getting expensive too. Damn, it's a lot of gold I'm using here. Am I literally getting everything? I don't think I should get Flashbang if I'm playing him in rank 1. Without Mark for Death, like maybe? I don't think I've ever... I can't remember if I've ever even hit this ability once, but if I'm going for a full Mark team like this against the Prophet, then maybe? Because then Bounty Hunter's going first most of the time, so Mark for Death might be the first Mark I can lay down. And Caltrops can even be used from rank 1, so let's just put a pin on that for sure. Not really excited about these guys. And Aquarian does need a stress heal here, but she needs the other stuff a lot as well. Should we start looking at stuff with the veterans here? Maybe. I do want to get Diurnal off, but I'm not sure what I would lock in those thing. She doesn't really have anything good. If they were the fighters, probably not worth it. Bloodthirsty would be nice to get off. Demon of Mania would be good to get off. Yeah, it's probably Demon of Mania and Lurker for him, and then he becomes a half-decent Highwayman. Guilty Conscience is pretty bad too. I think Demon of Mania is... well, I don't know. Weak Grip on Life. I do want to lock in On Guard. Maybe I want to get this off and lock that in. And Demon of Mania again needs to come off. Especially if I want to take him to like Think from the Stars or something. But none of the other things need to be locked in. Okay. So it's either going to be Crusader or the Highwayman, I think. He still has a lot of time. Let me double check Demon of Mania, I guess. See how many things that's... I know I checked it for the Crimson Court and a lot of items. I don't know about the regular areas, though. Demon of Mania is Unholy Curios. So it's the Mummified Remains in the Wheel, Troubling Effigies, Occult Scrawlings. Yeah, just those three, kinda, but still pretty annoying. Let me check Guilty Conscience. Worship. Maybe there's more worship items. Altar of Lights, Fountain, Troubling Effigy, Bas Relief. That's pretty much it. Oh, Confession Booth also. Confession Booth is pretty bad. If I'm going to lock someone in, I might as well do it on the level 2 first, because it's cheaper. Oh wait, he doesn't have Guilty Conscience. It was like the other Crusader. Level 31. I mean, I wouldn't want him to die versus Think from the Stars, I guess. It's not going to be the most impactful quirk most of the time, since I can't remember the last time I had a Death's Door hero, let alone Death's Door check, but still, could be the difference between saving and ending the run, I guess, even though I tend not to survive Death's Door checks ever. Yeah, might as well lock stuff in the level 2 first. Warren's Phobe and Sickly shouldn't be the worst. How about Disease? Anyone? I think I can just, yeah, spend one skill point to save myself 1,000 gold. There's nothing here. Camping skills are next. Takedown doesn't do anything versus the boss. This is my first like veteran mission in a like actual area. Just taking stuff now. Okay, so skills wise, this is fine for him. Let's do that for him. Guess we're fine there. No, I think I'd want the target whistle. It's pretty good against Shambler in particular. Guard Dog would be nice too, though. I mean, Hound's Harry is good against the Shambler, but this team should kind of blow him up, I assume, with the marks. I think the target whistle might be a little bit better. I mean, we have options. I'll have to remember to... well, 3 people with Encourage should be enough. Okay, so... armor skills, camp are all good. One last look at their... let's see. Veteran Necromancer. One last look at their trinkets. I think Moonring's still good here. Yeah, 15 dodge. Okay, he does need one more item. I'm thinking Focus Ring, honestly. It's tankiness or damage. You know, it could even just be like a stun trinket, but nah. Dark Bracer's not going to be as good as Focus Ring, I don't think. Maybe it is, actually. 8 crit is pretty good. He should have enough accuracy, I think. And plus, a little bit of dodge to top him off might not be bad. Otherwise, Mooncloak, like, what's hitting him for 40 damage, kind of, you know? Like, if it's the Shambler or it's the Necromancer, I think that it's like more impactful just to rush him down with damage here. But if I'm opening my turn, I feel like I'm opening my turn usually with just Uppercut though. But it's only one move in his kit in rank 1. What else? I'd rather have effectively plus 13 dodge over the Focus Ring than 10 accuracy. Dark Crown, I don't think it's going to be as impactful. It's just, yeah, a good trinket. We already have a Mooncloak here. With Mooncloak, what can he be tanking? He could be tanking, like, the Bone General hits, maybe? Bone Soldier can hit to 1 through 3 anyway. Shambler. I'm getting 15 prot and plus 5 dodge. Trading that for 8 crits. His crit chance naturally is 7%. Plus collect bounty goes to like plus 10%. Plus the crit is a bit. Oh wait! Hold on. Unholy Slayer Ring. I specifically had this item for like this situation. Yeah. Hold on. Minus 8 dodge. Out of anyone, yeah. Let's put on him. Let's try that. Well, it's not good against the Shambler. It could one-shot like the. It could help one-shot the Bone Courtiers though. I want to give it a try. I did save the item to try it, like specifically for this dungeon alone, for the Necromancer. I might as well give it a try. So it is Veteran now. I'm always going to take a stack of Anti-Venoms for Shambler. I do like to take 4 Laudanums as well. Don't need. I should just take a stack of Scales just for whatever at this point for any boss. In terms of things to sell, I think we're okay. Yeah, alright. Looks like we have a scheduled ad break in 4 minutes. I may as well just run it now while I'm loading the map here. Okay, skills, We're good here for the boss. He's got everything he needs for the boss. Everything he needs for the boss. Same here. Shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters, laudanums, don't hadn't got. Okay, should be good.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas.
Take a quick break here so you guys know a bit.
Eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Alright, we're back. Turbo Shreps, welcome. Just in time to see us enter our first veteran dungeon where the Shambler can actually appear. Crimson Court didn't count. So let's be a little bit mindful of what we want to do here for the Shambler. I do think we need all three of these skills though. Stress Heal, Guard. Yeah, Hound's Fury is not going to get much use in the ruins besides the Shambler anyway. Well, that's not good. Try to kill this thing with a combination of Houndmaster and Abomination. Or Houndmaster and Quick Draw Bounty Hunter should go next.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. It's like a 1 in 3 of killing the Bone Noble here. If I shuffle backward, then Houndmaster can't do anything anyway. Okay. It's good that he used the knife attack though. It's always a possibility when he gets to rank 2.
As the fiend falls,
Not a guarantee though.
a faint hope blossoms.
He does have some protection to get rid of.
Destroyed.
Nice. That's pretty good. Cool. Okay, hopefully we get some stress healing here now. Nice. Cool. Cool. Just kill. And not one more.
This advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, scouting is good. Maybe we just leave the map on in this case. If it's scouted, maybe we want suppressing fire. Six speed, 8 speed, 8 speed, 7 speed. I want to make sure maybe she doesn't get the attack off. Just barely. That's awful. That's just awful.
Eradicated.
Oh, no, please. I cannot have an affliction here. Okay.
Precision and power. The bigger the beast,
Probably have to camp in
the
next room
greater the
now.
glory.
and that's fine. Go back to Sanctuary. Oh, the, talking about the... Oh shit, you're right, man. The confession booth. Eugenius. I wish I thought of that. We didn't take that much backtrack damage either. Turbo sweeps here. Oh, fuck. I wonder if it's even worth it now. It's kind of iffy. We'll see. Okay. This team actually requires a degree of skill in which I'm actually not quite used to, probably. I have a lot of options here. Attacking the ghoul straight up, probably not. These things do actually do quite a bit of crit. I can plan on stun. Okay, if I'm gonna stun this because he has lower stun resist, and then you can do this. And let's just start dumping Mark and stuff onto the ghoul now. Try to kill him before he gets a turn off, maybe. That's what I'm afraid of.
In a single strike.
It's really bad. Oh, come on. Oh. No! Okay, at least he can't be skull-tossed here. These motherfuckers. That's why I have the laudanum, though.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay, really good resist here.
Prodigious size alone
Oh, I forgot to
does
get
not
the stress
dissuade
off.
the sharpened blade.
Yeah, can't say for sure whether this was worth it or not. Oh, crucial dodge. 20 stress heal. That's nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, they're not a very common enemy, that's for sure. Double stun is nice. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's worth it. Yeah, I feel like we're stress healing just like anyway, right? I forgot I can't hit this turn. This could be bad. I could get stress here. Okay, good.
Their formation is broken.
Alright, that could have been worth it.
Maintain the offensive.
Busts I need. Gold I kinda need. More than portraits, I think. Well, you have guilty conscience, right? Okay, great. Let's see how much backtrack now. 11. Oh, okay. We kind of just got the stress we cured off with backtracking, but at least we got it off on the guy that was close to afflicting. That's what's important. And then the Necromancer's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess it's lower always. I forgot to take blind fire. Oh, god damn it. I might as well just move him to the back, honestly. That probably gives me better results overall. Yeah, okay, we're literally right back to where we started, unfortunately. And this is not good.
Decimated.
Another skull toss will kind of end us here. So speed is 6. If we can go for bounty hunter, then I'm just going to, you know, stun here. Cry Havoc is not enough to prevent him from afflicting, I don't think. So I kind of do just want to rush him down in 2 turns. Disaster. Absolute disaster.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Oi.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I could potentially still do the Necromancer. It's pretty iffy though. He's a pretty fast unit here.
Obliterated.
We'll see. I'm not looking to retreat just yet. Okay, I do hope that... Okay, Irrational is pretty unpredictable as well. I do have Unspeakable Commune in case we fail the Hound's Watch. Okay, at least he didn't reject food.
In tenuous firelight.
Let's see if we can Hound's Watch. Okay, good. Can we... Man's Best Friend? Okay. This is how we do it would be nice. Dark Strength, and then what though? Restrain Crossbow and Marching Plan. If I'm stunning turn 1 with the Occultist, then Arbalist, well, Restrain Crossbow still does stuff. Tracking, okay, could be this is how we do it. Tracking and then Dark Strength maybe? I would not want to get surprised. On who? Arbalist? I don't want him to reject it. Could be Bounty Hunter as well. I think Arbalist. Okay. We could still do this, potentially. The camp lift should help a lot. This could be a map. That sucks. Oh, my heart's starting to pound here. It's making me nervous, guys. I should have double checked if this is what the boss was going to be too. Let me double check that now. I think it's always lowest and then rightmost. Okay, yeah. Furthest down is the first tiebreaker. I'm really surprised we couldn't get a scout there, though.
The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Six speed. I think I should be able to stun. Fuck. Okay.
Impressive.
He's just dead.
A predator is
Alright,
often
isn't that bad.
blind to its own peril. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Oh, my heart's still
a trick of
pounding a
the
little bit.
light?
Necromancer does a lot of stress. I'm hoping to rush him down really quickly. This is pretty worrying. Damn it. Oh, cool. Alright, we're good.
Powerful blow.
This could be stress heal, but that's also stress heal.
Annihilated.
Oh, come on. Really? One more room.
Foolish horrors.
Oh, it's not
Brought low
scouted.
and driven into the mud.
Fuck. Okay.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Okay, that's manageable. And we still have the battle buffs for the Necromancer, luckily. So, it's pretty bad, but I think we averted the worst disaster possible. What was that? Raz Grizz rating party of 44! My god, I do not remember the last time I got rated for so many. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good stream. Yes, hello, hello. Just in time for our first veteran boss outside the Crimson Court. And I already have an affliction, so this is, my heart's pumping pretty fast already. The Necromancer does do a lot of stress, so hopefully the strategy I decide to go with here is gonna just rush him down. Speed 2, speed 2. I think I'm okay. Oh wow. That's sucks. Maybe it wasn't worth it then. Ugh. Alright.
Well
Not bad. Would have died loading in the provision stab? Nah. Okay, friend, it's all yours. Just do me good on this boss is all I ask. We don't need bandages anymore. It's not looking like we're going to need shovels. I have enough keys. I'm not going to do that much exploration. We should have enough stuff to get on the way back already. I do want to clear a slot to drop the map too for this fight. So we'll think about that. Maybe it's just going to be the anti-venom anyway. Would take you 4 hours to do it? Yeah, I mean, I don't have the luxury of trying for 4 hours because it's deathless, you know? Alright, let's think here. I do need blind fire, because if I stun the Necromancer turn 1, then I need blind fire to remove... to hit him in rank 1, but I don't need Railing Flare. Sniper's Mark can't even hit rank 1, which is kind of awkward. But what is Railing Flare? Railing Flare is literally like doing nothing against this fight, so it could be suppressing fires or Sniper's Mark. I'm more inclined to do Sniper's Mark here. Do that. We don't need Demon's Pull here, so maybe we actually put the Occultist in rank 1. Let's think about that for a moment. Caltrops, you know, I could actually... No, I don't want to put Houndmaster in rank 2 here. Mark for Death. Come hither. Finish him? Maybe? Easy mark on rank 2. Alright, Resgrizz, yeah, thanks for the raid. Yeah, have a good rest. And thank you. Good luck on your run in the future. Okay, I do need Collect Bounty, I do need Finish Him for rank 3. I do feel like I need Come Hither in case the Necro gets a few too many turns off and gets into rank 4 or something. Maybe that's silly to think about though. Uppercuts. Actually, Uppercut do the trick too, to just knock the... Well, hold on a second. I think that the most common spawn from the Necromancer is going to be the Stealth Bone Soldiers, so Uppercut does not do a whole lot against the Stealth Bone Soldiers. I do really have to think a bit, because I haven't taken Bounty Hunter on like any boss fight in my whole life. So let's see. In Veteran, the chance of summoning a Bone Soldier is 66%. Chance of no, hold on. No, this is Veteran. So Bone Soldier is 60%, Bone Defender is 20%, Bone Rabble is 20%, and he cannot summon the Bone Captain, which is a blessing. Okay, yeah, for you, we'll take the Hex here. We're not taking Demon's Pull because he's in rank 1. We do want to think about maybe Come Hither here. But let's see. So with a turn order, I'd probably want to stun round 1, put the mark on them with the Bounty Hunter, hit in with Hound's Rush. They're about the same speed. What is this Affliction doing for us though? Minus health, minus dodge, and that's kind of it. Minus damage too. Minus accuracy, and plus speed. Every single one of these things is kind of bad for us, even the plus speed, honestly. Maybe I actually swap the... You know, I'm thinking of swapping the Crescendo box onto the Bounty Hunter here to give him more speed for his mark. And then a little bit of protection on Houndmaster is going to be better than on Bounty Hunter, probably. I do need bandages, though, for the bleeds put on by Occultist, so gotta keep that in mind. So let's drop the, this. We'll put this on the Bounty Hunter for more speed, and that way he should be pretty consistently outspeeding Houndmaster turn 1 at least. I'm good here. So again, it's between... Okay, no, we do need Finish Him, so... Rallying Flare does remove Stealth. No, I don't want to waste turn stunning with Houndmaster. His stun is not that powerful. Like, it's not even a guarantee to stun with Hands of the Abyss. I don't want to waste any turns stunning, like attempting to stun with Houndmaster. I did think about it for a moment, but ideally I finish this fight in like 3 rounds. Yeah, like maybe Rallying Flare to remove Stealth, and that way Bounty Hunter gets more utility from Uppercut. That could make sense, yeah. But Mark for Death? Is it between Mark for Death or Come Hither? Then is the next question. Yeah, Mark for Death round 1. If I'm uppercutting people behind the Necromancer, then I don't think I need to, take Come Hither. It's easier to push things behind the Necromancer than to pull them forward, I think. I think we should be good here. Alright, with 1 Affliction, it's going to be, again, pretty challenging due to the Occultist doing a lot of stress. Okay, gotta calm down here. We should be able to have this here. Yeah. Do we really want... Wait, who has the Unholy Stairs Ring? We didn't bring the Unholy Stairs Ring, did we? Oh, it's on him. No, that's incorrect. Glad I caught that. Unholy Stairs Ring is supposed to go on you. But I could just put on Houndmaster at this point. Because he's a little bit squishier. No, they're about the same HP. That's crazy. I didn't know that the Occultist had more HP than Houndmaster. But Houndmaster wants the damage more than the Cultist, though, obviously. So hopefully we just rush him down fast enough here. Alright, let's give it a try. Get the mark, the stun, the heal. Alright, let's see if it's the end of this run. We got scales if we need them, we got the dog treats from that. Okay, so we wanted to put the mark on them first. Pop the treat. Stun, hopefully. Oh, perfect. Okay. This is why we took Blind Fire, by the way. It's the only move that can hit him here, besides the less damaging Bola. Now it gets her speed up a little bit. Oh. Okay, doesn't do stress. Big damage. I feel like I kind of want to go for a stun here. I think the stun is like the... I'm actually gonna pop a Holy Water in case Houndmaster like tries to murk him with a bleed. That's another thing to consider, right? The chance of stun is 140, so that's 170. It's more likely to stun than not, actually. Good. He doesn't have an action this turn either. Alright, this is how we thought the fight should go. She just died like really quickly with a Mark team. That's why I took this in Champion. That worked out really well. Kinda just want to hit him here. Okay, cool. Alright, see? Afflictions, we push on regardless. I'm pretty happy with the results here. Shimmering Cloak. Huh. I do remember some Holy Water Curios on the way back, so let's keep the Holy Waters. I don't remember any more Medicinal Herb Curios, though. And these trinkets are all just like 1300 gold, I guess. Let's get our skills back to normal before we forget first. Yep, it's a pretty clean flight. Again, I think I just never even thought about Mark strategy until I was just like mulling it over in bed for the champion boss last campaign. I was like, this boss only has one action a turn. He doesn't have any prat or anything. Like, doesn't he just melt to marks? And yeah, he does. So yeah, really happy I came up with this. That probably something other people have already been doing for a while. It's never too late to learn, though. Before I used to take like a repose strategy with Highwayman. That was just awful in comparison to this. Just terrible. But usually, like Apprentice, you have the Highwayman available. He's usually like your best unit for a while, so it does make a little bit of sense in Apprentice. If you're trying to go for an early Blasphemous File or Demon's Cauldron or something. Anyway. Okay, so... I think we're okay here. I might just drop the bandages. But no, I should keep the bandages for, like, doing a fight or something. I don't have to escape from a fight if I have the bandages. Keys I need. I don't necessarily need Jade. It might stack better than the Shimmering Cloak, but maybe not. Probably just okay here. Let's swap the trinkets that don't do stress on here. Yeah, Champion Necro shouldn't be that bad either. Like, literally walking the boss is the most difficult part of the entire campaign. Even for the champion bosses, I feel like. None of the champion bosses are that bad as long as you can get to them pretty healthy, I feel like. Could be time to take some deeds. This is never being used. I'll take deeds.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
It's a little bit too late to get much value out of the camper's helmet in this campaign. We just have better trinkets overall now. Could just be bandages though. I really don't want to pitch bandages because of safety for hallway battles, which again I don't want to retreat necessarily. Maybe just the Jade then. And unfortunately I don't know that I was paying close attention to what all these curios were. The books, maybe might as well if Houndmaster's already stressed. I wouldn't mind getting a good quirk on them too. That's fine. $85, $80. Might as well get the guaranteed trap disarm. Take a peek in this hallway, I guess. Okay, glad I did.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I think I should just toss the camper's helmet. Maybe the Jade at this point too. If we see a fight, it's going to be scouted, so we can just run away immediately, generally. I do kind of want to go for this last treasure room too, though. Let's see if I get a hunger check in this. Okay. I forgot what this first curio was. Okay, so I can go to this room without a hunger check.
Packs laden with loot.
Ruby stone?
Often low on supplies.
I guess while I'm walking.
If only treasure could
Portraits.
staunch the flow
Let's get
of
those.
otherworldly corruption.
Just drop the holy water. What do you think about answers lamp over map and champion? If you have the strategy that Ash Gaming Tales uses, where you can lower surprise chance to 0 with it, with the right trinkets, I think it's worth it. Otherwise, the map is just better overall. Even with the 0% surprise chance strategy, I might still prefer the map at times, just to scout out paths, disarm traps, and, you know, avoid different battles, potentially. So, I don't know. If I did get that lantern trinket, I might experiment with it, but then again, I might just go for the map anyway. It's hard to say. It's important to surprise enemies. Yeah, you know what, you're right. Surprising enemies is important, but if you have the map, you can surprise them anyway if you scout the battles right. From what I remember. Maybe the surprise chance from the lantern is higher than scouting battles. I'd have to see what the percent odds of surprise chance is when battles are scouted too. It's unfortunate. I don't mind if he gets stressed though. He's gonna need the Abby anyway. I think I care more about damage than stress at this point. $9 to 16. Cool. Nice.
The ground quakes.
Oh, fuck! I had the wrong thing selected.
Masterfully
Kind of unfortunate.
executed.
I might still go for another round of stress heals. Okay, there's no excuse for that. What the hell am I doing? What the actual hell am I doing?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It is way too late in the campaign for me to be doing crap like that. Okay, anyway, 3 busts probably better than 3 deeds, I'm thinking. This is so many busts. Like, right when we need busts, we're like getting the busts. Yeah, might be the Speed Axe fault. I'm not gonna lie, could be the case. But yeah, let's pitch the deeds here, I think. Alright, I think we should be able to build the granary now. Okay, so this week we took Arbalist, Houndmaster, Occultist, Bounty Hunter in the Ruins, Veteran, Necro 2, Houndmaster afflicted before the boss, was able to do all camp skills though, and kill Necro round 3. Yeah, not bad overall.
Let me share with you
Prayed,
the terrible
left in search of a
wonders
holy
I have
vision.
come
Okay,
to
so we're
know.
not going to be doing the sign for quite a while, looks like. Let's go ahead and sell the padlock. This item is so bad. What the hell? Could probably sell the book relaxation at this point. I don't know. This week in the bank, we probably got about... Let's see, I'm gonna say like 8,000 gold is fair. Ooh, Eldritch Hater. Might actually be a better Houndmaster, a better Abomination than the one they have, because Eldritch Hater works against whatchamacallit, Shambler. What are you? Enlightened? It's awkward. Let me see what I'm doing this week first. Long quest in the cove for a 4th moon ring? Goddamn. Let's buy the granary before we forget that shit, though. Yeah, it's definitely the next district I want. So week 43, got the granary. Cove needs the most attention right now, so a long apprentice quest there makes a lot of sense to me. I might actually prefer the deeds though, honestly. I think a long exploration quest is actually easier than the long all battles quest too. Because all battles, you may end up having to do every single room with exploration. That's never going to be the case ever. Let's see how I can do this. Yeah, I think I'll swap out this Abomination since Manslayer is good against the Hag, but I may not even use him for that strategy. I'm more inclined to take him into the cove because of the blight actually does something there. Do not have an antiquarian, unfortunately, otherwise I would be running an antiquarian here. It's probably just gotta be like this, which is kind of awkward. But with the other abomination. Hellion, no. Eldritch Hater's gotta be better than Manslayer, I think. It just has to be. Anyway, I know who I'm going to stress heal now, though. Let's get you guys going here. Since I do have gold to play around with now, I might get Quick Draw Charm. Think about that. And then I kind of want to open the farmstead soon too, but maybe after I knock out more veteran bosses. I think according to my sheet last time, I opened the farmstead on week 51. By then, I probably got done with most of the bosses, I think. I do have enough apprentice guys still. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm not taking the cultist to Thing from the Stars. I'm taking Vestal, so we're okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of hard because Manslayer's also really good. The plus accuracy, the Slayer quirks I think are better than the Hater quirks just for the accuracy. Let's be honest, he's not doing much damage like 95% of the time until I transform against the Shambler or something. In which case, the Slayer is going to be pretty good, so yeah, I'm talking myself into it. I haven't invested anything for him either, because of how good Experienced Recruits is for saving gold, I feel like.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Like, this is not an ideal team by any means. I would highly recommend you guys not take a team like this. I'm just trying to fulfill multiple purposes here that kind of work out this way. I want to go for a long quest in the Cove, and I want to get these guys leveled up. I want these guys to stay the same levels they currently are, so we can save them for Things from the Stars. That's why this is the ideal team to take this week, even though it's kind of all over the place. It is well-rounded enough, I would say. It's just, if I had a choice, I would never be taking this combination of people. Let's take the... I think Abomination does need some help to stunning with a Dazzling Charm. He is going to be a stun bot, like, the majority of the time, so I will slap the stun trinket on him. And then, would not mind having more speed, damage, and accuracy on the Bounty Hunter here. And everything else we can keep. I'm not too worried about Apprentice, that's why I'm comfortable kind of doing whatever. I will want to get the ideal skills, trinkets, camps though. The Demon's Pull is really nice to pull the Shamans forward, and that way they can't stress cast on you. That's why I take that in position 2. Otherwise I would just take Bounty Hunter in rank 2 and Flashbang. Which may still be, like, it could be the better option too. The question is, what's better, Flashbang or the guaranteed pull from Demon's Pull? The problem is that the Shamans often start in rank 4, in which case the Demon's Pull doesn't pull them far enough half the time. But this does clear corpses too, so that's tilting me in the favor of Demon's Pull over Flashbang. These are all good as far as camp skills. Got the quickening. Got 3 sources of encourage. Don't want any of these guys. Okay, now it's time to decide who gets the sanitarium here. The next thing I wanted to do was get Demonomania off of Highwayman. I remember unlocking Lurker. But Diurnal is kind of... Okay, you know what? I do not want to roll before like the Swine Prince, or the Swine King, whatever. Sometimes Arbalest is just slow enough that the Swine King takes a swing at everyone before she can cure the marks off, so I am inclined just to remove Diurnal. I'm not sure about Unholy Slayer though. It does seem like I am taking Arbalest to the Prophet every time, so I think I will just lock that in actually. And locking in these now allows me to go to the Swine King at any time. Otherwise, Diurnal makes it so I can't really do that. But she does need a bit of a stress heal as well. Maybe in the Penance Hall, so she could possibly get a damage increase there. We'll see who needs a stress heal this week. Yeah, but I do think I want to get more veteran boss out of the way before I open the farmstead, so Theme of the Stars doesn't start cock-blocking me on the fights I want to do. Diurnal also has to come off here. Like, I'm not sure I'm doing anything with this Vestal. She's pretty bad overall. She literally has no good quirks besides maybe Beast Hater situationally. So I'm just looking for someone better to replace her, I guess. And maybe I want to spend like 1,000 gold to get rid of a Nui. Like maybe that one camp skill is going to be impactful in some way. The Blasphemous Vial doesn't decrease Virtue Chance either, like the Demon's Cauldron does. I think I'm rich enough that 1,000 gold shouldn't really matter to me as much as a camp skill point when I'm camping. Because it may be kind of awkward if I want to use a better skill that wouldn't have enough points if I use the cure. Let's just do that now. So that's filled up. This is filled up. We got Guild, we got Armor, so we got Survivalist, we got the Stagecoach. Last decision to be made then is Quick Draw Charm. For 10k gold, Quick Draw Charm. Where am I using Quick Draw Charm is the question. I'd probably slap it on Crusader every time. Although the other Crusader does have On Guard already. Maybe that's just good enough. If I am just slapping Quick Draw Charm on Crusader, like pretty much every single dungeon he's going to, then it's probably just good enough to get. I'll make a note of that here. Got the Granary and Quick Draw Charm from Nomad Wagon. Okay. This week we are taking, it's week 43, right? Okay, we're taking Vestal, A-Bomb, Occultist, Bounty Hunter, in the Cove, Apprentice, Long. Anything else we want to sell? Toy Soldier, I still want to hold on to that for a little bit. I should have been paying more attention to the Hellmaster's damage output with Unholy Slayer's Ring. I think I might still want to keep this item around for, specifically for the Necromancer in Champion maybe. I'll slap that on. Maybe not though. Because in Champion I'm a lot more scared of the Shambler. Unholy Slayer's Ring does literally nothing against the Shambler. And it's looking like I don't really need that much help to kill the Prophet. It's mainly just walking to the Prophet. But I'm not going to sell it just yet. Alright, did you guys get an ad yet in the last hour? If not, I will just run that, so it'll be good for the next till the end of the stream here. And yeah, I care more. I already have 3 moon rings. Gomef, hello. Welcome, welcome. Like, I literally cannot foresee a scenario where I'm taking 4 moon rings on the team. I feel like I should just focus on getting deeds to fill out the blacksmith here. Like, when am I ever taking 4 moon rings anywhere, right? Like, thank you, but no thank you. Tomb of Holy... Well, Tomb of Holy Healing is not doing anything for me either. I am going to need portraits at some point as well. And again, I don't really care about all battles versus exploration, because it is Apprentice. I do expect to finish the quest without too much difficulty either way. I have track... Wait, okay, I have Scout Ahead, okay. I do anticipate finishing the quest either way, so maybe... Gomef, I do not know what pirates say in French. What do they say in French? It is harder to get portraits than deeds a lot of the times. I mean, either way, like... You know what? No. Either way, I do need to get a lot of deeds. I need to get a lot of portraits, so... There's not one that's more important than the other right now. I might as well go for the better trinket in that case. I mean, obviously, the game is telling me that 4 portraits are worth about the same as 9 deeds. I think that 4 portraits are even worth more when you think about conversions. So yeah, I'll just go for this. Let's make sure there's nothing else I want to do. Again, Cove is the thing I want to progress the most. Veteran, Apprentice is the easiest time to do long quests, so yeah, it's going to be this. Oh, gosh, Gomef, I don't know how to pronounce that. A l'abordage? A l'abordage? What does that mean? I don't think I need this much food. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Maybe I just take the food, whatever. Yeah, I think it's Apprentice. I don't know how interesting it's going to get, but maybe. We got shovels, don't need anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. I don't want to sell anything, right? I said. I guess not. Oh, it's actually getting kind of late here. Alright, I'm probably not going to finish the quest. I'll go ahead and start it here. Let me do an ad break here when I load the map, and then I'll go and brush my teeth. And I'll probably play until I camp, and that'll pretty much be it for tonight. Got. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Alright, see you guys in a couple minutes here. Alrighty. Once tried this challenge, more difficult. Couldn't use camp skills that prevent ambush. Wow. Yeah, that sounds pretty difficult. I do like ambush prevention, although I do notice that a lot of people, other people that do this challenge, tend not to value as much. Like, I'm always buying skills that prevent ambush, but when I see Ash Gaming and like other people play, it doesn't seem like they really value it that much. Really? Like, I might as well just go for a kill on this. And that way I can try to get a kill on this.
Destroy them.
Cool.
All.
Turbo says, I use them only with not dancing cops. I guess that makes sense. This makes some sense.
A death by inches. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Glad the snail's debuff doesn't last like an insanely long time. Just shuffle yourself before camp like you're gonna do a shambler or something. That's funny. That's super funny. It's only a like a 33% chance, or like what is it? 33% chance of getting ambushed.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Let's remember there's a torch here in case we want to do a shambler.
Thirsting for blood.
It's gonna be hard to remember, but let's see. You know what? Maybe I was wrong about long all battle dungeons being difficult. This actually looks like a very small map. Like, this is almost comparable to a medium exploration dungeon, in a way. So even though I might have to do every single room, maybe it's just easier to do... No, I don't know. The second torch? In that case, I'll just grab this, because I know this is the one behind me if I need it. Yeah, maybe I was fooled. I fooled myself. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god. I have nothing good to do here either. This is like the only thing that actually does, like, something. Okay, that's good. We should be okay now. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I really don't even want to get gargled and grabbed here, to be honest. Oh my god. Alright, fuck it.
Press this advantage.
You did good.
Give them no quarter.
You did good, kid. But now it is time for you to go back.
Eradicated.
Alright, well, that's what happens when you get surprised, right? The next step for Bus is going to be to expand my sanitarium slots, I think. But that's it's going to be a long ways off. Where is my scouting? Okay, this is probably just a good time to camp. We can get some scouting buffs up and lower some of our stress. We haven't hit a single hunger check yet either so far, so it's pretty efficient.
The battle may yet be won.
So, scout ahead, this is how we do it. No brainers, probably just the quickening and then sanctuary. Otherwise, you could do bless on, like, you know what, some accuracy on the occultist is probably going to be even better than speed on the abomination, just because it's really hard for cults to take accuracy trinkets. Geared for a world-around trip.
Curious is the trap maker's
Maybe.
art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Surely I deserve a scout now, right? You... Motherfucker. At least... Oh god, do I have to transform again? Oh my god, man. What is this? Can you just die? Okay. It might just be good. I kind of think I still have to do it again, because Vestal's in a really awkward spot. Hang wires, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome aboard. So Vestal is such an awkward spot. Like, normally I would just, like, move backward too, but she's in such an awkward spot here. I don't think it's transformed, though. No, not for these enemies. Okay, no disease is good. I'm content just to hit Absolution every turn, honestly, because he does have the most stress out of anyone. Yeah, this is such amazing positioning. I like don't even have enough actions to prevent like stall penalties this turn. Because my guy was stunned. Alright, should be good now though. Let's actually start moving you guys around, I think. That'll prevent stall penalties. Sure, one more, why not?
Impressive.
Triple stun. Very nice.
Their formation is
This is how we do it.
maintain the offensive.
Alright, surely, okay. At least the game has finally rewarded me with a scout here. I almost feel like it'd be more efficient use of my camp buffs just to go here first. Because I got 3 more battles for scout ahead. If I literally do any of these, then I just lose my scouting buffs. It's kind of unconventional, but I think I'm actually going to go in this way so I can unlock more scouting and maximize my scouting buffs here. Because getting shovels has been pretty disastrous for us so far. Alright, there's a hunger check. Actually, let's take this off you for now.
Another mariner?
This week we can also see if we can just pitch shovels too at some points. There's another torch, okay. Yeah, see? Scouting buffs here, pretty nice. Giraffe, hey! Kinda late, but you made it. Glad to have you. We just took care of the veteran prophets, and we took care of the Baron earlier today, so we are looking pretty good. I think I've regret pulling this guy many times in the past. He just goes back one. Like, I don't really care about his spray damage. Let's just stun the big gun. Because this guy's stun resist is pretty low, and I don't really care about him at all. Not with Vestal. Vestal just laughs off his damage. Anyone else would be, like, pretty annoying to heal. Huh. So, okay. 20% damage versus human, 40% damage versus stun. Interesting. Speed of 3. That wasn't that much damage. Double stun here.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
So I don't need to. This is a lot of battles. Like, goddamn, man. It's actually a lot of battles.
Annihilated.
Probably don't need a full 2 stacks of shovels here. But these things aren't that good. Very busy today? Good for you. Watching my stream is not strictly better than anything you're doing in your free time, right? Let's see, I do want to put the kibosh on this fish, even though she does get a turn off here. I can't really reach her with anyone unless I do that.
Confidence surges as
At least I can guarantee she dies after 1 turn. Same with this guy now. I kind of have to pull him for it too. Yeah, this team does lack some reach, it seems. Well, that's why I took Come Hither. It's one of the only things I can do with them in rank 1. So even though I get bonus damage against stun, I do have more crit chance for stress heal with Collect Bounty. But maybe I just do this on him then.
Well
It's pretty good.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, let's try to get a kill to Vestal here to heal off some of her stress. I guess he'll do.
A trifling victory.
Okay, one more battle left on scouting, so it doesn't really matter what we do here because the hallway battle is going to remove the scouting bonus anyway. I wouldn't mind 4 more food though, I think. Like, there's no way I need all these shovels. Oh, spoke. Excuse me? Game is hard punishing me there for what I just said. Wow. Yeah, I guess should have been the 2 shovels or the 4 food. Damn.
A decisive pummeling.
A brilliant
Alright, it's your time, Vestal.
skill and purpose.
Alright. Alright, get your zeros out of the way while you still can. Do it while you still can. Two, okay. Get the 0s and 2s out of the way. Because you ain't doing that later on. Yeah, let's try to give the kill to Vestal here. Or, you know what, that's fine too.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
There
a
goes all our
dizzying
camp
fall.
buffs. This is difficult. I should just stun here. Oh, good. She wasted a turn there. Yeah. It's awkward. It sucks. Can you miss stun enemies? You know what? I've never actually thought about that. My first thought was yes, but I was thinking like, wait, can you miss them? My guess is probably yes. If I had to bet my life on it, I'd say yes, but now I'm kind of thinking though. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe I should have. Could probably just heal off this bleed without using a bandage.
Surgical precision.
But yeah, I'd have to look up the stun thing. Google Gemini probably knows. Yeah, yes is my first thought, but, you know, it's like, who knows?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So, why not just camp here, right? To get the camp buffs up. Don't need scouting anymore for one last room. Damn, it's a lot of battles ahead of us. Still, wouldn't have necessarily been any easier with exploration, though. I think I should have enough food to feast here. This may be a time where I hit anger management, but I don't have that, unfortunately. Because he has no stress, everyone else kind of has stress. This could have been the time to use it, but no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't hit the hunger check in the last hallway.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
It's always gonna be, this is how we do it. Bless on the cultist. You know what? I didn't take tracking, otherwise I would have wanted to hit that maybe. Probably just the quickening then, or yeah, definitely Sanctuary, maybe even just Encourage on Vestal. It's not very efficient use of skills though, but I think it still might be worth it. Definitely helps her, prevent her from afflicting, which would be pretty bad if she afflicted, so yeah. And hopefully she disarms this trap. Okay. That was actually kind of close there. Oh my god. Okay. I could literally use all my shovels here and then just hope to god there's no blockage here. The game, like... I don't know. I was like, there's no way I need 6 shovels, right? And it immediately gives me 3 shovel curios. Like, my god. Okay, I think I am going to keep the map on still just for a secret room possibility. Okay, this will help Vestal. It's a good thing we camp so we can get this... This gives us a potential buff, so, yeah. Honestly, I think I just want to kill her and not worry about her for now.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
If you didn't know, Beast Battle actually has a higher crit rate than Manacles does somehow.
This expedition.
Oh, I said I was going to put the map on, but I didn't anyway. It's okay. At this point, I think I'd rather have Crest, right? I do want to start building towards the training ground soon. The Man-at-Arms, Houndmaster, Arbalist, Shieldbreaker camp is... oh my god, it's so good. I could literally take all 4 of those people on a team easy, and it gives so much stats for them. I'm excited for that. Which means, yeah, I guess I just take this. Okay, so I think this is stress heal like 80% of the time. I want to see the exact odds though. Figurehead, 67% chance to reduce stress, and then 32% chance to increase damage and speed. Occultist has 7 speed, she has 6 speed. Who needs a stress heal more? Probably Vestal. Because Occultist heals a lot of his own stress just by critting with Hands from the Abyss, I feel like. Okay, good. I think I wanted the stress heal there. And I think we just use 4 shovels now, honestly. Four shovels on these 4 Kyrios, 3 Kyrios? Oh god. It would be the ultimate irony if the game just gave me a blockage on the last hallway. It's kind of making me want to just save the shovels here, honestly. Maybe I just save them for now and walk back this way at the end. Yeah, let's not prevent like a worst case scenario where I'm tanking like 80 stress across my team before the last battle. Like who knows what might happen before then, you know? Oh, there's the altar, okay. So I might backtrack this way anyway for the altar. I definitely remember there's a torch up here. We are not going to have the camp buffs by then though. That's fine. Let's try to give the kill to Cultist here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's fine. Do not want to get stunned by this thing. Which means that I might have to pull her forward with Bounty Hunter. Nah. Yeah. Stress seems like a pretty big deal. You know, maybe I can stun this thing. It's pretty hard to stun this thing. Probably easier just to crit this. 7 speed here, 11 speed here. How'd you get so fast? Quirk? Oh, that's because of quick draw, so... The grouper's always going first next turn, pretty much.
A singular
That helps a little bit to reach her. Okay, that's fine. Oh, almost.
The slow death.
Two
Unforeseen.
portraits, you say?
Unforgiving.
It's kind of tempting. I got a full stack of jades now somehow. Well, whatever. I know I'm coming back this way anyway. I'm gonna try to save all the bandages and holy waters, obviously, since I plan to do the Shambler. Which means I have to save enough food to walk back to the torch here, and then make it all the way back to this room. So food is gonna be, I think it should last. We have enough for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hunger checks. That's at least 10 hallways, so we'll just leave this stuff for now, I guess. I mean, 2 porches is pretty good, but not as big a priority as Crest right now, I think, though, for the other districts I want. We're already getting 4 porches by the end of this quest. So hopefully this will give us an opportunity to get the Ancestor Scroll. Alright guys, I'm going to do one more. I said I was going to play until camp, but you know, I am addicted to this game, so I'm going to go for one more battle before bed here. Oh, there's a torch here. Okay, we don't have to go all the way back up here. Good. I had some foresight to leave that. It's 100 check. Okay, no backtrack battles. This could be a map, but I can just hit it on the way back. Oh, I should have pulled here. I'm silly. It's okay. Frick. Okay. Big mistakes. Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least I wasn't punished for it. But that was pretty freaking bad. I can't believe I did that. I should have pulled here. It did work out though. Ruby,
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
Wouldn't
merely
mind one of
a
those.
trick of the light?
But I don't know what I would be able to spare for it. How common are rubies in the cove? Let me check. I've never actually looked this up, but which area has the most likelihood of rubies? I think it's like the ruins, but the cove too, in my mind. Google is not really telling me. Okay, so, well, Gemini is kind of being dumb here. They're saying rubies are most common in the Coven Ruins, like I thought, but it's also saying they're valued at 750 gold, so I'm not sure how much I can trust them on that. That's what I would guess too, right? But Google is kind of being dodgy on that answer. Maybe I take this over a stack of crests. I don't know, it's really hard to say here. I kind of want everything I have already. I'd have to get like 3 of these to really be sad. Yeah, I do like that pirate. He's pretty cool. Kind of annoying, but not the worst as far as a champion enemy, right? Compared to like the Skyver or the Virago. He's not that bad. I'm gonna leave the ruby. We'll see if I regret it. Yeah, I remember the lore too. That's kind of probably why I had it in my mind too. The answer doesn't mention. Oh my god, he is just dodging those stress attacks. Holy crap. I really appreciate that, cultist. It's not much. I'm really hoping she just, like, buffs someone up next turn. Okay, good. Super good. Oh, that's not good.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I think I should just pull here, so I don't avoid... Well, no, because the Cultist Brawler always moves forward, so it's not strictly better. Nice.
The ground quakes.
Went to a doctor today doing checkups for work. Hope that went well. Hopefully everything's okay, Giraffe.
A devastating blow.
12 stress heal, pretty nice.
The flesh is knit.
Let's try to give the kill to a cultist here. Perfect.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I'm okay to leave those. Map. Jades are stacking very nicely. Love Jades. Alright, Draft, since you explained your doctor story, I will stick around long enough for one more fight. And I can see what you have to say. It would have been a mistake to pull here because these guys both go forward. Oh, you know what? Again, I should have focused this fish. I'm dumb. I always think there's time to get him, but there's not. Oh, that's... Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. I gotta be more mindful, though, about focusing down those fish. Let's give some stress heal to Cultist again. Cool.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Huh. Do you have any problem hearing stuff? To each my answer is what you said. Legit didn't hear the question about being able to hear. Really? This isn't some kind of joke, right? You actually had trouble hearing him? That's no good. Sorry to hear that, man. That's kind of rough. Oh my god, that dodge. Oh my. Okay. This time we are gonna. Okay, we'll focus down the. You know what? No, I just want to do this now. Yeah, we're okay. Well, hopefully your ears turn out okay. Do you have a history of hard hearing?
Sedated.
Man, this Mooncloak is doing wonders for us. Triple stun, my man. I guess I'll just kill.
As victories mount, so too
Okay.
will resistance.
Last room. Alrighty. I do want to do the Shambler, but not tonight. Got a long walk back here. So I gotta keep the bandages, gotta keep the holy waters. I think I need, yeah, keys for these 2 rooms. Maybe a secret room here. Food we're gonna need to keep for the walk back. May not need medicinal herbs that much, but this stuff is all fine to leave. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call it for the night. Well, I'm glad you don't have a history of hearing problems yet. Hopefully it was just you spacing out. Let's see who we can raid out here. There's pretty much nobody on. Does anyone have cam or something? No? I guess we'll just... Oh, this guy has camera on. Yeah, see you, Draft. Thanks for tuning in. Gomef, Darkest Mage, Scorpio Seb, Turbo Straps, Farron Ferret. Yeah. Anybody I missed? Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Thanks Raiders for sticking around. And I'll be back on tomorrow. So have yourselves a good night. See you guys next time. Let's go and raid out here.